No.
Actually, your tall, skinny one. He's a dork.
Test, test, test. Think we're good?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Here he is, folks. Mr. Deadguy.
Don't get up! Don't have a worry!
In your head.
Every day is Saturday when you're dead!
I'm gonna try to dance. Pretty sexy, huh? Every day is Saturday when you're dead.
I don't say I'm a perfectionist, but I'm picky and I want things to be right. I do beat myself up over things. And in all honesty, even when I do a good show, and I sometimes don't feel like I've done a good show, because again, in my mind, I know when things are going wrong, but the audience usually has no clue. And it's a rare occasion sometimes where I'm like, yeah, I killed tonight. Because the mask thing is both a blessing and a curse. Because earlier on, I was thinking people were not going to like the act, so I didn't want them to know who I was in case they were pissed off or upset. And then for a while it was like my superhero alter ego. It's kind of like, by day I'm Dave Deneen, at night I'm Mr. Deadguy doing my thing, and nobody will know my secret identity, because a lot of people didn't.
Oh, we got Paul? We don't have Paul, but we got Charles. Okay. I'm gonna get the screen down and we'll finish getting the notes up in a little bit. Now, how many of us here have had art history? I forget. Okay. So what a lot of art history teachers will tell you is that there's really no real surrealism after World War II. And everything really and all legitimate surrealist stuff has to do with the Paris Surrealist group, which was the original, but it was not the only surrealist group. In Czechoslovakia, there was and other places, there were surrealist groups that were started shortly after, the original Paris group. What's the Peanut Gallery have to say? Remember, class participation is part of your grade. Just keep that in mind until we watch the next piece. And then you're going to be talking up a storm.
Lindsay is a friend of mine. We met on a film shoot. I perform with Lindsay like almost all the time. And it's like, she's my stage wife, I think. Because every show, almost every show I do, she's there.
Wait, if you move his body forward, does he? Can you lay it all the way back?
He probably
Can
could.
You can also put this down.
Yeah, but I think he looks good, like peeking out, so he can see where he's going. Actually, not too bad.
I feel like that color and that color
Okay.
are probably the best.
All right. So, dunk.
Okay.
And this is just, you can spray it up, and then get your brush and do.
Okay. What if I want to get it really wet so I can make splashes with it? Just get it really wet and then...
For splashes, it's a little hard. You might want to use a stiffer brush and kind of go... I'll show you what I mean.
Does it look good and bloody? Because I'm going to do the whole thing where I tie the tie around my head. So I think I should graduate from a pool stick to a gun. Oh my God. A big part of Mr. Deadguy is the mask, and not so much the man behind it. Because I think that Dave Deneen feels he gets to kind of portray some different sentiments with the mask on. But I think that the audience definitely, it's either they get it or they don't. There's people that really like his jokes and really think they're funny, and there's people that just look at it and can't quite get past the corpse and the dead baby. Does that make sense?
My penis was Ed McMahon? No, Johnny Carson.
Yeah, Johnny Carson.
Michael Jackson.
We did Michael Jackson. We made a little costume for him.
We made some kind of weird bird thing out of it.
Yeah, we made it a bird. We made it a pig once too.
I don't know that we're using this tonight. This is his little back to school sailor suit. Because everything has to be kind of like, 1913 style wise. So he's got a little sailor hat and stuff. Oh, and if he does catch a cold and he needs meat on his bones because he's cold, he's got his little meat vest. Meat on his bones. Yeah.
This is still happening.
It is indeed still going on.
It's just getting better and better. So what's the next step?
The old meat cleaver in the head bit. And I've got the roaches or the maggots already.
Okay.
So that's the only little thing that needs to go out there.
The meat vest.
Meat vest.
That's easy. I can set your meat vest for you. That sounds so dirty.
Yes, indeed.
What's up, Philadelphia? I'm MC Lars. Let me see those L's in the air from the front to the back. Put them up. Everyone bounce. Here we go. It goes Lars attacks. Lars attacks. It goes Lars attacks. It goes Lars attacks. It goes Lars attacks.
Hey man, I'm gonna kill ya because I hate your guts. Hey man, I'm gonna kill ya because you're driving me nuts. The more I think about you, she's singing thank you. The more I do despise. It's a train wreck, folks. So hey man, I'm gonna kill ya and put pennies on your eyes.
And I don't mind not being seen. I was just really artistically frustrated. I hadn't been able to do any work for myself. And I'm not so much worried about, what's it for, or is it going to make any money or anything. It's just like, it's the act is sort of enough.
Yeah, yahoo! Thanks for trying, folks.
Alrighty. Thank you, baby cheese. Let's